Good morning, Miss Mbafuru Onyinye. Is that correct, the pronunciation?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. From Anambra State, am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Miss Mbafuru Onyinye, I will want to ask you a few questions. Can you remember the theme of this project?
Yes.
Please, can you tell me?
It starts from hearing from the future.
Hearing from the future.
Yes.
Do you know you are the future?
Yes.
It's good to inform you that here on the diary section, you will be answering some questions based on what you already told Big Mom when we came to your school. When Big Mom was in your school, what did you tell Big Mom you want to be in the future?
I told Big Mom that I would like to be a doctor, a medical doctor, in particular, a gynecologist.
A gynecologist.
Yes.
A lot of students in the diary section, even on the program itself, is either wanting to be a doctor or a lawyer. Why do you think young ones wants to be medical practitioners and lawyers?
Because we've always had the passion for this profession, this main profession. Because being a doctor comes from the heart. Yes. You want to be a doctor, you must have, if you want to be something in life, you must have passion for that thing. Thank you.
Okay, I'll ask you another question. You are a youngster, am I right?
Yes.
If you take a look at what is happening today in the medical sector, the hospitals, you can see that patients are dying. Let us not push back to the picture. Are you seeing the picture on screen?
Yes.
Let us shift a little back. Let's not talk about the bad state of our hospitals. Let's shift a little bit from what you just pinpointed, that profession is from the heart and is to serve. But today I want to tell you that what you said, we are seeing the contrary. Doctors today will be looking at patients in the hospital because of money. They will allow the person to die. We have nonchalant attitude of doctors. The government has tried to address that. No way. That means all those that aspire to be medical doctors is because of greediness, so that they can squeeze people from their hard-earned money because they needed health care. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you. I know that is correct. Why do you say it's correct?
Because, please, can you repeat what you said?
I'm not getting you clear. Just be audible a little. Or should I repeat the question?
Yes, yes.
Should I repeat the question?
Yes.
Good. You said that the profession mainly is like a humanitarian services, is to serve.
Yes.
If you have passion for a cause, that means you want to serve. Am I right?
Yes.
But I'm telling you that it is on the contrary. Do you know what is on the contrary?
Yes.
It's on the opposite. With the attitude of doctors today, doctors are entering into the profession because of greed and money. Doctors won't treat patients except they make payments. Doctors are willing to keep looking at the patients in their hospital until the person die off, except you make deposit. What do you think
Like I said before, being a doctor comes from the heart. It's because those doctors, they don't have passion for this job. All they want is money. All they want to do is what they will do to save their own skin. That's why when people come to their hospital, they overlook them unless they deposit money. But as for me, as a leader of tomorrow, as a future leader of tomorrow, when I become a doctor, I'll make sure that my patients are well treated. I'll make sure that they are given attention immediately, with or without money. I'll beckon to their calls. I'll treat them very well and make sure that they are healthy. Yes, and make sure they are healthy.
Thank you very much. I want to remind you that what you just said now will be on net, it will be on social media,
Yes,
and it doesn't go away. Are you aware of that?
I'm aware of that.
Because when you become a doctor tomorrow, patients will come to your hospital. Somebody one day will push this video, maybe to your screen or to your phone, to remind you of what you just said today. Are you aware of that?
Yes.
So are you telling Big Mom that you will not treat your patients with rude attitude or neglect them because they don't have money?
Yes. I'll treat them well. That's a promise.
We appreciate that. I want to ask you a final question. Do you believe in the Biafran struggle that we are better off divided? Or do you think we are better off as a country?
As for me, I don't believe in this Biafra struggle. This Biafra struggle is a recurring issue at hand now, and if not looked into, will cause more harm. Look at the harm it has caused in the country. Like, people are starving, people are dying because of this rioting thing of, I don't know what I don't believe in. You know, this Biafran originated from, is dated back during the time of Ojukwu, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu. Then he conceived people that they should fight for their rights. But what did he do? He took his family and himself, they went to abroad. And he's enjoying, and people are starving then, people are dying. Imagine a little boy of 10 years old that's supposed to be in school, will be given a gun to go and shoot during the war. That's not right. So I don't believe this Biafra. Even Nnamdi Kanu, he's doing a great job in trying to fight for our rights, yes, but I don't support it. I don't support that because it's killing us. We are starving. Check this. The main resources we are using here in the Igbo, because it's the Igbos that make up the Biafra. The main resources we are using here now, most of them are gotten from the northern part of Nigeria. For example, like beans, onions, and lots of more. When we become Biafrans, Nigeria will now be a separate country, and we will be a separate country. And when we want to get something from them, they will hire the price of their goods. And trust Igbos. Igbos are very greedy. Trust them. When Nigerians sell things on a higher cost to them, when they come back here, they will raise the price of everything. And trust market people. When they see that their neighbors have raised the price of this, they will raise their own price. But this is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that it will affect us economically. It will affect us badly. And we will starve. Take how many years is it going to take us to make our own currency? Because I know Nigerians will not allow us to use their currency again. How many years will it take us? So, the parents should stop this struggle, because a child cannot just wake up and say, "Mommy, I want to give me my own asset. I want to go out and struggle and do things on my own." If I'm the mother, I will slap that child. So Nigeria is like a mother to Biafrans. is like a mother to Biafra. So Biafra, we should just calm down. You should wait for time because we are not matured now. Nigeria will never give us this freedom we are asking for. So we should calm down and wait for the time of maturation. Then we'll get it in peace then. We'll get it in peace.
Thank you very much. We appreciate your stay in the house, but I'm just picking just a point which I want you to elaborate by next week diary section. You made a point. Igbos are greedy. You will elaborate on that next time because Nigerians want to hear on that particular point you just made so that you elaborate so that we understand. I'll be asking that question more. I will play the video on the next diary section so that you understand what you said. You can make more comments on that particular point. It will help the young ones to also see the angle you are coming from so that they will understand what you just said perfectly. Thank you having you in the diary section. We hope to have you again next time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is bigmamnaija.